Welcome to Rock Solid Productions, where in this video we are going to help you with a really quick tutorial if you are having audio problems when you are using the Marseille mCable or the mClassic with your Nintendo Switch. I was pulling my hair out. Hopefully this helps you. Stay tuned. Hey everyone, Gary here with Rock Solid Productions. Now before we get into this video, I just want to take a second, as always, and say thank you for stopping by and checking out what we have going on here today. I really do appreciate it. Now if you like what you see here, if you find it helpful, do me a huge favor. Check out some of the other videos that we have here on the channel. We have tutorials, tips and tricks, live stream archives, a whole lot of stuff. And if you really like what you see here, do me a huge favor. Hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell notification, and let me know down in the comments when it comes to the Nintendo Switch, what's your favorite Switch game? There are so many great titles on this platform. Super Mario Odyssey towards the top for me. I have been playing the daylights out of Horizon Chase Turbo, Relic Hunters Remix. There's so many awesome games on here. So in 2018, I want to say, I purchased an mCable from the folks over at Marseille because I had seen Adam Corlick did some videos on it. I talked to Jesse and the guys from mCable. I liked what it proposed that it was doing. When I got it and I plugged it in on my Switch, I wasn't getting any audio. On my HDMI modded NES, worked fine. On my Eon Gaming GCHD, not a problem. The only issue that I had was with my Nintendo Switch. Now I didn't try it with my Xbox One, I just don't play it that much, and my PS4 is downstairs. I don't have it set up to stream in this room. So I really took it and I threw it in my closet and I wasn't using it. And I was kind of feeling bad because like I spent, close to $100 on this cable and it was just sitting there. So then I got the mClassic thinking, you know what, hopefully this will fix my issues. And stay tuned for a full-blown review of this guy. You don't see it in the box because it's hooked up right now to another unit. We're gonna be testing it here soon. So when I tried the mClassic, I tried it on my PS4, worked beautifully. When I tried it on my HDMI modded NES, terrific. I tried it on my TurboGrafx 16 Mini, wonderful. Tried it on my Switch, no audio. Picture was great, but no audio. And I went around and around and around with this. And basically where this all came from was in my review of the Brook Gaming Power Bay, I found out that this does not provide enough power output to power the mCable. You just have to use an external power supply. Takes care of it. But in talking to these guys, I had also found out the same thing. The mCable didn't work with this. It was driving me batty. I even took and I hooked this up with my Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus to use it as a deck dock. Got audio out of it there, so I knew it wasn't this dock. Well, the folks over at Marseille, we recently talked through Facebook messaging and they showed me how to fix this problem. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna hook up our Switch, we're gonna capture some footage, and I'm going to show you if you are having problems with getting audio from your Nintendo Switch, going through an mCable or an mClassic, how to fix the problem. I feel stupid now that I didn't realize it, but it makes a huge difference. All right, so we've got everything loaded up on our Switch and we are going to go down here into the menu settings or the system settings. And there's two places where you can possibly make this change. One is the right spot and one is the spot I initially went to. So if you go into system, that's the wrong spot to go. What I was thinking was you had to go down here to console sound and set it from stereo to mono. Didn't change anything. Talking to the folks from mCable and Marseille, you have to go into this TV settings menu. We're going to come down here to TV sound. You need it set to stereo, not surround. So you can hear the clicks and everything there. I'm going to set it to surround sound and you'll see in a second the audio disappears. So it should be testing each speaker right now. Nothing's coming out. So close that, go back to stereo. There's our audio back. So what we're going to do now, we're just going to play, as you can see I've been playing some Horizon Chase Turbo. We're just going to go through and we're going to play a level because the audio is amazing on this and it's just a fun game. Should I? Yes, we're going to run some Herbie. A little bit heavy on the throttle on the start, but not too terrible. Look at the ash and everything in the air. That's actually really, really cool. Oh, tried to make a pass in the grass, which wasn't actually a pass. So definitely giving up a little bit in terms of horsepower with the bug here, but it carries a lot of corner speed. Oh! Rolling, rolling, rolling. Had to do just a quick lift there to get through that corner, but the bug is actually not too terrible, but has no top end whatsoever. Oh, missed another turbo. He's gone turbo. Yes, I make that joke every time. On the outside. Gotta go see when I see ya. And again, this is not a graphically intensive game by any stretch of the imagination, but the mCable and the mClassic both just make it look that much better. I mean, this really is a sharp looking game. The one thing I do wish that this game had was, like, you know, a gap or any indication of how far you were in front of the competition. Oh, and I missed that one too. Oh, well, I've still got one left. So that is how you get your audio to come through with an mCable or an mClassic. Let's wrap it up. I'm hoping if you've had audio issues with either the mClassic or the mCable that this has really helped you out. I was pulling what little hair that I had out, trying to figure this out, trying to fix it, and I'm glad that Jesse and the guys over at Marseille, they're just awesome people, and I really want to thank them for their assistance in getting this figured out. And now it works. And now it does exactly what I wanted it to do, going from my HDMI switcher box into my capture card, and hopefully going into our future videos, you all will see even crisper images coming from our capture card than what we've even had to this point in time. Now, if you are looking for an mClassic, do me a favor, head on over to CastlemaniaGames.com. The cool thing, if you buy through CastlemaniaGames.com, first and foremost, is they have a feature called Castle Cash. And it's his rewards program where the more you buy, the more you earn towards future reward credits. And the cool thing is Castle Cash, it's just like cash. So if you've got 10 bucks in Castle Cash, you've got 10 bucks you can spend in the store. That's actually how I got my mClassic here. Was I cashed in some Castle Cash and it saved me money on this. Now you can also go ahead and use promo code ROCKSOLID10 to save 10% off of most items on the website. It'll let you know in the checkout if it is eligible for discount or not. I honestly don't remember if the mCable and the mClassic are eligible for those promotions. Keep an eye on the channel as we will be doing a separate video and review just on the mClassic now that I can properly capture audio, thank goodness. If you also haven't done so yet, I recommend check out Marseille's Facebook page, give them a follow over there. They always have really cool stuff going on. And again, thanks to those guys for being able and willing to help me out through Facebook Messenger. You guys, again, are awesome. I can't wait until we get to meet up with each other again at another convention. Now, if you do have any other questions or comments about anything that you've seen here today, or anything about modern or retro gaming, do me a favor. You can send me an email over at rocksolidmail@gmail.com. You can hit me up on Twitter at RockSolidStudios. We are on Facebook at facebook.com/RockSolidProductions and Instagram at instagram.com/RockSolidProductionsGK. Now, if you want to also help support the future of Rock Solid Productions, so we can do things like buy mCables and mClassics so that we can do tutorial videos like this, so we can improve our production quality, so we can improve the sound of our microphones. Do me a favor, first and foremost, head on over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/rocksolid. For as little as $1 a month, $12 a year, you can go ahead and get early access to all of our content, exclusive content, and a whole lot more. We do also have YouTube channel memberships if you wanted to go ahead and take advantage of that function as well, if you didn't want to use Patreon. You can also head on over to our Teespring store on screen right now, where we have t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, and more, all featuring the Rock Solid Productions logo on a different retro style cartridge. And finally, like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, if you like what you see here, if you want to see more, do me a huge favor. Hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, and that bell notification. That way each and every time we go live with a new video, you are kept the most up to date. I'm thrilled that this is finally working the way that it needed to. I was very frustrated, and Marseille helped me get it all figured out. I hope this video has helped you if you have run into similar problems. My name is Gary, and this has been Rock Solid Productions. I thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.